Voices of the Youth at Eagle Ridge High School, presented by Janelle Woodward, Renee Areola, and Kiara Tim. The Oregon Health and Science University School of Nursing class of 2016 piloted a community health assessment focusing on the youth. Through this assessment, not only was the nursing class able to gain experience in public health nursing, they were able to significantly engage with the community and create opportunities for interprofessional collaboration. This community youth evaluation concentrated on the high school age students' perspective in their individual health and community health, as well as their perspective on tobacco and e-cigarettes. Klamath Falls, Oregon was established in 1867 by George Nurse, although Klamath Falls was actually called the town of Linkville until 1893. Klamath Falls is called the home to about 21,000 residents residing within the actual city limits. Its ethnic diversity includes 66.3% Caucasians, 19.1% Hispanics, 2.8% American Indian or Alaskan Natives, 0.7% Asian or Pacific Islanders, 1.5% African Americans, and 8.9% unknown. 6% of the Klamath population is under 5 years of age, 21.6% is under 18 years of age, and 18.7% of the people are over the age of 65. According to the U.S. Census Bureau, the median household income is $39,627, with a poverty level below 18.9%. The mission statement for Eagle Ridge reads, "We provide a caring, small school environment where students learn to respectfully communicate and collaborate through projects and technology while preparing for a smooth transition to either college or career and service to their community." Eagle Ridge is a charter school that opened in the fall of 2007 in the Sacred Heart Building and moved in 2009 to their current location. Charter schools are based on the foundation of tailoring an education program to the needs of the student and the surrounding community. Any student in the Klamath Basin is able to enroll at Eagle Ridge, although they have a limited space of 210 students. Students of Eagle Ridge truly come from all over the Klamath Basin, including students from Chilcoin to Malin and Merrill. According to Donald Peterson, Eagle Ridge's director, approximately 50% of the students come from the city school district and 50% of the students come from the county school district. The students who participated in our focus group were in the Youth Rising group. Youth Rising is a voluntary youth group that meets once a week after school at the Eagle Ridge campus. This group is led by a counselor who creates a safe working environment for the students to gather and collaborate on projects together. The areas that surround and border Eagle Ridge High School include downtown Klamath Falls, industrial buildings, businesses, the railroad tracks, and a small neighborhood. This area is moderately maintained with 100% paved roads that have sidewalks directly around the school. There are local restaurants and food carts available. Students consider biking and walking in the community safe, and there are public parks and community facilities nearby. In the close vicinity to the school, there are accessible clinics, transportation, and emergency services. Eagle Ridge is a four-year high school with the average age of students ranging between 14 and 18 years of age with full-time enrollment status. The current number of students enrolled at Eagle Ridge is 193, with the student-to-teacher ratio of 21:1. The school is equally divided with 50% female students and 50% male students. There is a strong prevalence of Caucasians at Eagle Ridge, with 90% of the students identifying with that ethnicity, and the other 10% of the population is made up of Hispanics, Asians, African Americans, Native Americans, and others. The predominant language spoken at Eagle Ridge is English. 72% of the students receive free and reduced lunch, suggesting that many of the students come from economically disadvantaged homes. There is a talented and gifted program at Eagle Ridge, and the school has opportunities for students with disabilities through the Individualized Education Program. Eagle Ridge's performance over the last year has been an extremely successful year, according to Eagle Ridge Director Donald Peterson. Eagle Ridge exceeded the math requirements for Oregon, have the highest Oaks scores for mathematics in the Klamath Basin, and are in the top 10% in Oregon for the 91 Oaks reading scores. Additionally, the RQ program was developed, which represents the relevance, rigor, and relationships that are created at Eagle Ridge. The absentee rates for 2014 was 25.2% of all students. The on-time graduation rate in 2014 was 75%, with a graduation class of 44 students and only 7 dropouts. Eagle Ridge's overall school rating is 80%. Eagle Ridge has many on-campus programs including rock band class, student government, leadership, community interaction, service learning projects, an FBLA chapter, broadcast club, key club, gamers club, chess for success, and an art class. And the off-campus programs include a youth rising group and sports. Eagle Ridge does not have their own sports teams. Students who would like to play sports must play at a school within their home districts. The following are results from our Place Matters and Tobacco Assessment. Overall, students would like to have sidewalks and buildings surrounding their school community repaired. They value community assets such as ample hiking, fishing, and hunting activities. They would like to experience a smoke-free atmosphere within their community, along with termination of drug and alcohol use at their school. The students stated that smokeless tobacco products are more prevalent than cigarettes and e-cigarettes are desirable due to their array of flavors. They also shared that access to tobacco and e-cigarette products are easy to obtain regardless of the buyer's age. The following photos have been taken from students of the Youth Rising program at Eagle Ridge High School. This student stated that he would like to see paved sidewalks for a safer walk to and from school. This student would like to see more grass around the school instead of wood chips. He also believes that fixing the sidewalks would improve the appearance of the community. This student would like to see more greenery in the downtown area and would like to see less cigarette advertisements. The first picture is where some students smoke on school campus. This is an empty lot that the student thinks would make a great location for a gymnasium. This student would also like to see less smokers at school. The third picture shows a lack of streetlights on the street near the student's home. This student would like to see more streetlights for safer walks in the evening. This student would like to see the open spaces on and around campus utilized for school functions. Overall, the students would like to have a gymnasium on campus and sports offered through Eagle Ridge to encourage physical activity. They would also like to have assistance with employment opportunities, such as a work studies class to help them acquire jobs. The students would also like to have a drug prevention class offered to help with the drug problem on campus, and they would like to have healthy lunch options offered on or close to campus. Through gathering insight from the students of Youth Rising, we were able to learn what changes needed to be made to create a better learning environment filled with healthier, happier students. We would like to acknowledge and thank the OHSU faculty, the Klamath Falls Health Department, and the Youth Rising students. This project and assessment could not have been made possible without your help. Thank you.